And then we hit the field like all day like all night like, and then we hit the field like all day like all night like offense like defense like he scored like and it sound like and it sound like and it sound like let's go. He's my dad. He was there for me when my biological father couldn't raise me. He was never a part of my life. He stepped up and raised me when I had no one. He is the reason I am here today. Everything I've done in football, he's been there. He's helped me through so much in life. Honestly, I don't know where I would be without him. I love you.
Hi, this is my dad. His name's John.
How has he impacted your life, not only athletically, but just in general?
He always taught me what's right and wrong, and just, I don't know, he's always been a leader to me, and shown me what to do while growing up. And,
Thank you, Mark.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really know this was happening. But this is my dad, John. Through like doing this, it was obviously new, and like we've never had girls on the team. I'm sure it was like a change for you guys. But he's always like encouraged me, never like told me like you're not a guy, so like why are you in pads? So that's all.
Thank you.
This is my dad. I don't know where I'd be without him. We've been through a bunch. And no matter how hard it's been, he made sure I was okay. I always had new gloves, new cleats, no matter how bad it was. And he always been through everything with me, motivated me if it was basketball, boxing, track, anything. I remember sparring when I was 5 with my dad every day because I thought I was a boxer. But I wore 44 my first year because I wanted to wear the number for my dad. Scored my first touchdown, looked at my dad. He's been everything. I don't know where I'd be without him. I just love him, and I'm just so proud that he's my dad.
Hi everyone, this is my dad Larry. I just want to say thank you for just like letting me onto this team. Like even if it's my 1 year, I wish I would have started sooner, like back in middle school. But you guys have just like made me family, and he's taught me how everything. I was like, it doesn't even, not even that, like. He's made me the man I become and going to become. He's just my everything, okay? That's it.
Thank you.
First off, I'd like to thank everybody. I mean, you guys helped us with the season, and I mean, my dad's always taught me when things get tough, you don't give up. And I mean, with things last year and this year, we just came out and we dominated. But I brought my dad up here today because I always want to prove to him that like I'm good, and I want to try to be as good as he was in high school. I mean, I just like to thank him for doing everything that he does and teaching me. I mean, some of you may know, we had to put my dog down earlier today, and just want to ball out and prove them that I'm good.
Alright, this is my dad.
Hi guys.
If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here talking right now. He's helped me out so much throughout my career. I couldn't be happy with him. That's all I got to say.
This is my dad. He's Anthony too, and he means a lot to me. And if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be here. And yeah.
Easy.
This is my dad. He's really taught me everything about life. You know, hunting, fishing, wrestling, even though he didn't really wrestle. He just looked stuff up on YouTube and helped me out with whatever I needed to do. He really became my role model and helped me become a man. Thank you.
So this is my dad. I mean, I'm truly blessed to have him. I mean, he hasn't missed any of my games, whether it's been football, basketball, baseball, any of that. He's never missed a game from when I first started playing until now. I mean, he's always been there to support me. He's always made sure I have the right stuff that I need and all the equipment and stuff. I mean, he's just helped me out so much. Whether it was going out in the front yard, playing catch with me, teaching me how to pitch in baseball, playing basketball in the front yard when you have to strap up for his ankle braces because his ankles are so bad. Just things like that. I mean, I miss those times. I mean, we have so much to do, and now we don't really get to spend a lot of time together. But the times that we do, I really enjoy it. And I mean, there's no better times to spend it with him, and I love him for that. So thank you.
It's my dad, Frank. Just a lot of people, a lot of you guys know him for doing the team dinners, and he really introduced me to the whole sport of football, and he's always really been there for me all my life. Anything I've ever needed, he's always been there for me, and I just want him to know that if it wasn't for him, I don't know how I'd be able to go out there on the field. And I just want him to also know that every time I go out there, it's because of him. That's it.
I think you guys all know my dad. He's my greatest inspiration. He does so much for Coventry football, the high school down to the youth. He's part of the boosters, big reason we have hoodies, gear, all that stuff. He's coached me ever since my first year of playing football. Ever since I was 7 years old. And, I'll never be able to thank him for everything he's done for me. Providing me with new gear every year, new cleats. Everything. Really good.
Very special night for our seniors, right? We worked all week. We had a great practice every day for our seniors. I told you we accomplished 2 goals so far. Beat our 2 rivals, right? You haven't, this school hasn't, this football team has never beat Woodridge. Never. 0 and whatever. What we talk about, changing the culture, right? I told you this was going to be emotional, didn't I, seniors? It's tough. I told you. My senior year in college, I was sitting in the back crying like a baby because I lost my dad. And I told you from day one, your family is the most important thing in your life. And I told you from day one, who has always put you in Pee Wee football, got you the things you needed. Your parents, right? So you play this game for the men behind me right here, for the parents that are sitting in the stands, because I'm telling you right now, this team over here doesn't respect you. They think they're going to come out and kick your ass every down. And I know we're not that team anymore, right? Remember I told you about that culture, right? About halfway spin down. Now we need to turn that bitch up right now. Got it? Mentally focused, play with you. Manage anger. Right, Day-Day? Manage anger. Knock somebody's teeth out and manage your anger. Every play. Defense, you got it up first. Set the same tone you did last week. Family on three, and let's go beat the f out of them right now.
Yeah! Are you ready? Yes, sir! Ready, begin! C-C-O-F-E-E-E-T-S! Go!
Hey, let's go, seniors. This is it. This is our last regular season home game. How do we want to come out? How do we want to finish? Do we want to be known as the class to beat Woodridge and win on our last home game, go 4-2? What do we want? What do we want? Or do we want to come out here and lose and keep the tradition going? Let's end that. Let's start a new tradition of beating Woodridge every year. All right. Hey, let's go. Bring it in. Come on. Hey, family on me. Family on three. 1, 2, 3. Family.
And away we go, folks. Senior night. Rankin to Wagner. On the screen. Defender falls. Lucas trucks his own man. Gets down inside the 40-yard line. Bulls on the jet sweep. He would get around that edge. He would find nothing but a fumble. Oh no, that is not what you do. Woodridge would end up taking that ball and putting it into the end zone. They would go into the second quarter with the lead. That's so frustrating, folks. But you know what? We tried it again. We got the ball, and Lucas Wagner knows what to do with it this time. He's taking it into the house. He's taking it into his own hands. Man, and then this play happened. We thought there was a sure false start. They didn't call it. Basically a free play, and then they end up getting into the end zone the next play. Just unbelievable circumstance right there. And they would be up 14-7 at the half. Now, in the second half, I'm going to show you this for one purpose and one purpose only. First of all, who the heck just got killed on our team? I just now saw that. But Brady, he almost takes that to the house. He takes it and gets it on their half of the field, which is what you want, folks. And then you also want this. Rankin to Wilcox. Touchdown, baby. That's what I'm talking about. First of 2 touchdowns for Wilcox. And this man had multiple touchdowns his dang self. This is crazy. He was just, his will to score was insane in the second half. We're showing you another kickoff for a reason. Oh my gosh, it's a fumble. Turnovers plagued us all night long, folks. And they knew what to do with it after we turned the ball over. Touchdown on their ensuing drive. Longwell, get off me! Goes to the other side of the field, whoop! And it breaks through 2 more tackles, stiff arm, whoop! Boom, boom, trucks him. Oh my gosh, that was the most exciting 8-yard run of the game. And then Bulls on the end around jet sweep. He knows what to do with it. Touchdown, Coventry. Unfreaking believable. Shot out of a cannon. This man would not be stopped. 26 on Woodridge is just on another level when he wants to be, and tonight he really wanted to be. Now we're down 2 scores. We need this score, and Rankin finding his big 6'4" Chris Wilcox. Let's go, baby. Touchdown. But it wouldn't be enough. They would end up getting the first down, and they would end up getting the win. 28-35. Senior night foiled. Love you, seniors.